Yo, what's up guys? Alex here, and I'm bringing you an AA-12 M.O.A.B. Now, tell me guys, tell me if you guys like the new color correction settings and stuff. I think it looks pretty nice. I think it makes it look a lot more lively and stuff, and like it makes the gold pop. But yes, I am bringing you a 38 and 1 AA-12 Gold M.O.A.B or something. And actually right there where I put my motion sensor is a bad place, but I guess it does kind of help me out throughout the game. Mainly, the main way it helps me out is because it lets me know when people are flanking. They spawn in this back right hand corner a lot. That's where their only spawn is basically this entire game. Now they do spawn where the bridge is, but other than that, that's where they mainly spawn. But this isn't really too fast paced of a M.O.A.B. It's just your run-of-the-mill AA-12 M.O.A.B. But I don't really think there's run-of-the-mill of those. But I try not to rush up too much. And one thing I do regret doing is not getting enough tags. So I really fall behind on my tags. Like I barely get any. And right there, I actually try and get my motion sensor back because I feel like they're just going to be spawning. But basically, what you want to do on this map, if you want to get in a M.O.A.B, is make sure you don't push up too far past a certain point on this. If you want to do it from right here, it's probably you don't want to go down the ramp or across the bridge. Now you can go on the bridge and a little bit down the ramp and maybe even down all the way, but you probably won't want to risk the spawn flip, because that's screwed me over many a time where I could be like I might be on a 17 kill streak, and then like one teammate just like goes up and just like runs full on and dies, but that flips the spawn back because you're getting a lot of kills. But as you see right there, get my specialist bonus, and as you see they are kind of spawning in that back corner, but I guess they just really like going back to that other area. I don't know. But the one good thing about using the AA-12 is that it has a lot of spammability. It does go through ammo very quickly, so what I recommend you use is the scavenger first and then sleight of hand as your specialist. Like I've never ever used this gun without specialist. Like you don't know how bad it is if you do, because you just run out of ammo. I guess I can see using it with only scavenger, but still that's not too good of an idea, mainly because this gun takes a long time to reload. I do like the reload a lot, and like the way it looks. Like I can see right there, it's a very smooth reload. You don't have to put in all the pellets, it's the clip. So that makes it a lot faster. But as you see right here, I'm basically single-handedly defending this area, and I think my team realizes that. So I think they kind of just leave them to push them towards the middle area where I'm at. And also, if you really want to get the most use out of this area, you probably want to have a headset, mainly because it's just good to have a headset. You can hear when they're coming and whatnot. It really is a great thing to have. But I am doing this while the Super Bowl is going on. I don't really think it's too exciting at the moment. But yeah. So another thing is, if you do have a headset, you'll want to use sleight of hand or sit rep first. So you either want to go sleight of hand, sit rep, dead silence, or sit rep, sleight of hand, dead silence, or dead silence first. Whatever suits you better. Some people feel like they have a better grasp on the sound. I guess if they have if they have dead silence first. I actually prefer sit rep because it's a lot better if you want to hear their footsteps. And make sure you get sit rep Pro if you are going to use sit rep. Otherwise, if you don't have a headset, then you probably want to use sleight of hand, blast shield, and well, you can basically use any last third perk, but if I were to say one, it'd probably be like Recon or something like that. You might be wondering why Recon. Well, if you have it Pro, definitely more than if you don't. But if you have it Pro, then you can like hit people from a far range and know where they're going, unless they have Assassin. I think it is that causes them not to see you. But as you can see, that motion sensor, they just keep on appearing on the radar, and then you can just kill them. But one thing you do have to be wary about while coming around here is actually the amount of guys with shotguns, because as you guys may or may not know, I've already gotten a MO.A.B on this map with a shotgun, except I got it with the striker. But that was my first shotgun MO.A.B, and I have learned so much from all the other ones. I don't know why I can't speak, but you do want to try and not run out in that area right there where the bridge and the hill meet. 100% never go right there, even though when I do get the MO.A.B, you'll see what I do is really risky. The main reason why is because there's usually someone with a Kimbo FMG9s or someone with like a striker or something, because not many other people use the other shotguns besides the striker. I mean, you do run into the guys using the AA-12 and USAS occasionally, but never really the model. But you basically, if you're using the AA-12, basically you want to get up against that wall, because basically where they usually come around, that's basically the AA-12's max distance. As you see, I do it quite often. I pop around, and the main reason why oh, yep, there's the MO.A.B. As you see, I popped out there, and I got the double spray, but that's really, really, really risky, because for all I know, they could be aiming down their sights or something like that. I don't know what they could be doing. As you see, I get the little knife, and I actually kill 5 of them. And I guess 6 because I even got a kill after that. But I do die after this. But I almost get specialist. But I feel like if it were to go up to 90, I probably would have gotten a double MO.A.B. But this isn't ground war. But if it was ground war, I feel like this map would be extremely hectic, and all it would be grenades and flashes. Nice to see, even when there's an EMP up and a MO.A.B just happened, people still camp the tags like crazy. I don't know why people do that. It is very, very dumb to camp the tags. Some people say, oh man, they're there to have people bait them, but I really don't think so. I feel like they're more or less there for, I guess, so we could collect them, not so we could not collect them and then have them get points, or have us not get points, because I feel like it's stupid for us not to play the objective. But I do have some really great gameplays coming for you guys. I forget whether or not, yeah, never mind, but I have a 30-0 UMP MO.A.B. I might not upload it unless I have a gameplay ready, but I also have some more Battlefield gameplay. It's a conquest game, and actually I didn't see that guy. I thought my teammate killed him, but lo and behold, he's right there. But as you see, even after the MO.A.B, I still want to play cautious, because really a lot of people get the MO.A.B and then they die 3 or 4 times after, and then they're like, oh yeah, I got the MO.A.B, so it didn't really matter. But I still feel like people on YouTube community do care what your last thing is. So if it's like a 35-4 compared to like a 38-1, which I got here. But as you see, the game is ended, and if you guys like the video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. This is more of a strategy guide for a mission MO.A.B. You can do this with any shotgun, but I would recommend it with the AA-12 or striker. Thank you and goodbye.